We're here.
Hey everybody, welcome to a totally normal episode of Threeflings. Threeflings is the only show on Twitch with 3 overpowered tieflings, and that's the only thing we ever have. We are fortunate enough to be sponsored by the Gallant Goblin and their Kobold Plushies Kickstarter. Get your cuddly kobold at koboldplush.com. They're going to unlock more of these as the Kickstarter goes along. I love this little sorcerer man. Anyway, Threeflings began as a collection of one-shot adventures from the Uncaged Anthology, and now we're playing on one-shots from Uncaged Goddesses, but that doesn't matter, because tonight, we're not even playing D&D. Tonight, we are playing Oops All Pets, a Pugmire adventure. So, there are some content warnings. This may feature some insects, so if you don't want to deal with bugs, feel free to duck out, and we'll see you next week. Also, this adventure is thanks to all of you who donated for an Oops All Pets adventure during one of our charity streams, so thank you, and also, this is your fault. Without further ado, let's meet our pets, shall we? Starting with Draz, tell us about who you're playing.
I'm Toast. It's me, Toast. I'm Dog. Bark. I have a knife!
Oh no.
Not me.
Oh my gosh, are you gonna hold that up the whole time?
God, if...
Keep him to your face.
Ink, tell us about your pet.
Tonight, unfortunately, I'm not playing Ophelia. I am playing Fred, or Frederick Louis Le Troisième. You know him as Fred, and he is an alchemist frog, which we have used the gecko stat block, and we skinned him. So he is frog. We put a new hat on him.
Skinned?
I said we reskinned a gecko.
Only the skinned part came through.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
We did not skin a gecko.
We reskinned a gecko from Pugmire. We did not skin the frog. He's fine, his skin is intact.
Thank you for clarifying.
Not a peeled orange.
We're already off to a dark start.
Yeah.
Gwen, tell us about your pet.
I'm playing Adara. I'm playing Crouton. I'm playing Crouton, our resident fighty bitey warg. He has no magic, but he will let that stop him from starting trouble with his pack and his tiefling mama Adara.
With his humanoid party.
And lastly but not leastly, the person who did all of the beautiful art that you're seeing on the screen, Zan, tell us about your pet.
Hi, I'm Zan. Tonight I am playing Dante, who is obviously the oldest smart person in this group. And of course I consider myself a person, because I'm a cat, and obviously superior.
I feel the need to clarify that Zan made all the beautiful art, and then it was ruined by someone else. But Zan's art is lovely.
Gwen made the art of me. I feel like
oh yeah, that's true.
that should be said. Gwen,
yeah.
Zan does not need to take credit for the art of me.
Yeah, I made that, and the layout, as always, was me. So if you want to hire me for any graphic design projects, please do not contact me. Thank you.
But graphic design is your passion, Wendy.
This is what it's like when you hire illustrators and ask them if they can do graphic design, or vice versa.
Yeah. You just get, sure.
Also, because Brady is in the chat, I just do want to say how funny it is that, like, we have a whole pre-roll of, like, Zan's art and, like, Gwendy fucking it up, all like Comic Sans, and then there's the combo.
Ruined by Gwendy. The entire Kickstarter.
Yep.
By Gwendy.
I made so many aesthetic decisions in here that were just done to try and stress out the graphic designers in the chat. So, fun Easter eggs for you. How many ways have I ruined your life? Take a close look at the...
Believe me, it was actually worse. We had her pull back.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I did get
Join
told
our
that
Patreon to see what it used to be.
I did
I
get
was gonna
told
say, if you
that
wanna
it was too
complain,
much.
join our Patreon, get into the Discord and complain.
So, pets.
Pets.
We all have them.
We all are them.
They're just like us.
You've all you're used to, being left behind when your moms go adventuring sometimes. Sometimes they take you with, sometimes they don't. But Crouton and Fred and Dante, you had all been hanging out with your tieflings when the ground shook and a giant eyeball thing sucked your moms into another dimension, and you didn't see them anymore.
Oh yeah, that was last week.
That happens.
I imagine they're sucked into another dimension, and where Shy was, this book falls, and Dante just wanders over to the book, and it's just like, oh no, she wouldn't purposefully leave Mystorious behind.
Crouton's just sitting there like, oh, Mama's gonna be so mad.
There, but I do want to just verbalize it like, oh no, their Threeflings are now the missing people.
Oh no.
Mom's gonna be mad she's missing.
Toast.
Hello.
Traveling with your mom, you are on the road and you fall asleep, all comfy like you do. Like walking in circles around 3 times with your knife. And you wake up and your mom is gone.
What?
Worse than that, your food is gone, and she didn't even leave a note.
She's missing!
Oh
Your
no.
mom's gone, now no one will feed you because you don't have thumbs.
She's
How did
missing! Toast starts howling because he is a direwolf.
Oh, baby!
The other 3 of you, after you saw your moms get sucked away, everything goes black for a second.
No.
Oh.
And then you hear Toast howling.
Oh?
Oh no.
I recognize that howl. Are we in the same place that we were before, or are we in a different place?
You're in a different place.
I call shenanigans.
Well, this is... I mean, usually we're going place to place, but never quite like this.
I start going toward the howling. Toast is in trouble.
Oh.
I think Dante would pick up the book and then hop on Crouton's back, because why walk when I can ride on Crouton?
It's true. Crouton just goes, Toast! And then starts running for it, and then circles back around, does a donut, and picks up Dante and Fred gingerly in his mouth, and then is just Toast!
Oh no, Dante jumps on your back.
Oh, okay.
No way I'm being
Dante's
picked up.
you're not my mom!
Oh, no, sorry, I meant Fred in the mouth after Dante hops on the shoulders.
That's better.
He's got his mouth open to keep the frogs safe, so he's like, oh.
Okay. Let's have our first roll of the night. Because Crouton, you are carrying some friends around, and you are running through what starts as a black void and then becomes lighter, and you see that you are in a wood. Not a piece of wood. Woods.
And your phone is dead.
There's rushing water and you're running over log bridges. And I would like you to give me a traverse check, please.
What is that?
That's with your constitution.
Oh my god. I'm a fiddle. I'm great at these.
I'm unsure with how rolling works exactly here, but as Dante, I know survive, which I believe is like nature based, and I'm on top of Crouton, so I could like gingerly direct.
What a steer! What a steer!
By gingerly direct, I'm of course digging in claws to Crouton to indicate direction.
How'd you do?
So does this give like an advantage?
Yeah, it'll give advantage to Crouton.
Okay. Then I will roll with advantage. Fortunately, like I said, I'm a fiddle. I'm great at these. Well...
Did you choose fiddle just because it sounds like fighter?
No, a happy accident.
But it is like the fighter class.
So thank you, Zan, for helping me dodge the nat 1. So that's gonna be a 12.
Okay. And I forgot to mention, because you are animals, you are actually starting with 2 floating advantage, which in Pugmire is called fortune, in your fortune bowl. Just like we usually do, you have to ask your friends if you could use it, unless you are playing a cat.
Oh!
Wait, is that actually how that works?
That's how it works.
You know, because cats are kind of naturally selfish and will likely steal things.
Cat don't ask for shit.
Unless you're playing as a cat.
Easy. Incredible.
So, you got a 12, so you're okay. It's a little tough. At one point, you think you're gonna lose Fred. But Fred is mighty. And you arrive and you make it to who is standing at an abandoned oh crap, I forgot to put the channel points back on. I'm gonna do that. Thank you, Crackety. I left them off because of the charity stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You find Toast in an abandoned campsite.
You're gonna see Fred, like Fred's little arms stick out of Crouton's mouth and be like, "Greetings, friend."
Mouth full,
Toast
just
notices the others. She's like, Mom's gone! She didn't leave any food or a note. Where did she go?
Did she get taken by an eyeball?
Oh.
I'll spit Fred out.
I fell asleep, so I didn't see.
Fred just gets out and like straightens up his top hat.
He's moisturized now.
Considering our 3 were taken by a giant eyeball, and yours disappeared at the same time, I conclude that they both have disappeared to the same place.
Same
My
eyeball.
logic is
A
irrefutable.
jump cut to Vittori being stuck in a different place of the eye roll.
Thank you, Archon. Thank you. So Cracky, everyone is critless.
Except me.
Except Jess, because Jess has a last stream.
Yeah, actually didn't roll any dice after we got that one. Well, your mama went the same place ours did. Eyeball zone.
Where's that?
I don't know.
But also, we were not in this area before we do Howl. So there's some sort of magical shenanigans going on, and we have to find what's causing it and fix it.
Is the woods the same as what it looked like before Vittori vanished?
Yeah, this looks like your campsite, like where you were going when Vittori was on her way to meet back up with Dara. And you didn't really know how much does Vittori usually tell you? Because I know Vittori can actually talk to you. How much does she tell you about like why she does the things she does?
She tells me stories about like what she does when she has to leave me behind. But like this time, she's just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna meet back up with Adara because, you know, for more adventures. She didn't really. I think she was planning on like figuring things out after meeting back up with Adara, because she was like telling me about how like she likes going on adventures with Adara and her friends because weird stuff always happens, and she doesn't really like think too much about like, you know, what's going to happen, just that like something weird will happen and that will be fun. That's my mama.
Okay. So yeah, you don't know why she was going where she was going, just that she was looking for Adara.
Yeah.
Oh no. Idara's gone.
Oh, no.
For now.
So,
They'll be back.
Maybe Vittori realized that your mom went after the eyeball place and then went after her because she was looking for.
Probably.
So we need to go look for the eyeball place.
Yes. We should help.
Toast not start sniffing the air to see if he can smell eyeball.
Find the eyeball place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His eyeballs.
Can Dante do some sort of investigation to see if
Yeah.
he
What does
can
it say?
like? Well, I Dante's specifically looking for magic.
Oh, do you have the smell magic ability?
No.
Okay. Then just give me a search check, and I would like Toast to give me a notice check.
Okay, I have that as a skill.
Okay. And
Awesome.
search check is
So
intelligence.
having it as a skill means adding proficiency, right?
Yeah, they're both
Yeah.
wisdom.
Wisdom.
That is. What's my wisdom? Because it's not like Vittori's. Okay, yeah, it's okay. That's fine. That's a 15.
Okay.
I got a 17 for wisdom.
No wait, I said. Oh yeah, that's adding proficiency, and I did not add my proficiency.
So it's higher.
+3 in proficiency right now, so that is 18.
Oh, dang. Okay. So, first, oh my god, I keep wanting to call you by your three names. Dante, you don't smell anything eyeball related, but you do smell off in the distance something made out of darkness. Something that smells like warped magic.
Ooh.
It
Toast.
smells like teen spirit.
Toast.
Adara?
You hear skittering in the underbrush.
Toast goes after the skittering.
Toast.
I heard skittering.
Can you wait for the rest of us, please?
Oh no.
Toast! Toast, you run after this skittering, and you run into an anthill of giant ants.
Oh no! Toast runs back. To the
Let's roll some initiative, Toast.
Oh no, just toast.
Yeah. Poor baby.
So
He has no
how-
brain cells.
how combat works in Pugmire is you roll initiative to see who goes first.
I rolled a
And then whoever
14.
takes a turn gets to pick who goes next.
Oh, yes, it's
Oh.
one of these kinds of games. I love these games.
I can interrupt by adding a fortune to your bowl. Or you can choose an NPC to go. And then get another fortune in your bowl by doing that. But otherwise, you just have to pick somebody who hasn't taken a turn yet. Toast, how'd you do?
I got a 14.
Toast, you are up first.
Yay! Toast runs.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, that's amazing.
So a couple of them are gonna chase after you.
That's fine.
So Toast, you come out of the wood with 3 giant ant warriors chasing you.
Oh no.
Oh. Toast, did you make friends?
I'm coming to help you.
I want to attack.
Oh, this feels very much like something we should not be doing.
Toast, I've got you.
Yeah, that's so big. That's so big.
Toaster's gonna go next.
Crouton.
I'd like to run up and try and attack one of the things trying to hurt Toast.
Please do.
With my warhammer.
It's amazing.
Crouton just whips out a water.
Just
Where would you
took.
keep that? Don't worry about it.
Adara had too many. She asked me to carry some.
Yeah, she did.
That's going to be a 13 to hit.
That will hit.
Yay! All right. Oh God, where are my dice? Please take 11. No, that's wrong. 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
I think I only get 1 attack, right?
You do.
Cool.
Man, doesn't it feel
come
weird to
on,
have 1
has
attack
like
instead of
50.
17?
Right? What do I do with my turn? I guess I'll.
You pick who goes
There's
next.
Superiority dice.
Dante also said he wanted to fight, so I will nominate Dante.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to use a precise attack with my slingshot.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna sling a stone at one of the ants. That's plus dexterity, right? 'Cause we're 22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, jeez.
1d4 and 1d6. And do I add my proficiency to damage? Like...
No.
No. Okay, so that will be... Or dexterity?
Proficiency, yes. Dexterity, no. That's what it is.
Okay. I figured I added something, but I wasn't sure what...
Oh, no, wait, no, it's the other way. Sorry,
yeah.
you add your dexterity, not your proficiency.
Yeah, I was like, it has to be dexterity because I know that like there are weapons in Pugmire with finesse and everything, just like in 5e.
Okay. So that's 8 points of damage.
Okay, were you attacking the same one that Crouton attacked, or a different
I think
one?
I was going to go ahead and attack a different one, kind of spread out the
Okay.
damage a little bit.
Okay. So, yes, there are bonus actions that you can do. Gwen.
Google those
Sorry.
real quick.
Google Pugmire bonus actions.
Yeah, it's like... I think I can use a bonus action, well, or movement, to kind of like climb a tree and take like overhead.
Okay. Basically, if you have a trick or something that lets you do a bonus action, you can do that.
I've got perfect balance.
That should do it. But yeah, some of the like archer feats will let you like take a second shot, or some of
Got
the
it.
stray things will be like you get an extra attack as a bonus action.
Yeah, I
But
don't think I
also-
have anything like that.
Yeah. But it's fun. So you're gonna try and climb a tree?
Yes.
Okay. You can just do that with your movement. You can run up a tree. You're a cat.
Yeah.
Who goes next? Is it gonna be Fred or is it gonna be the giant ants?
I think
So rude to Nolan.
in these sorts of games, we don't want the enemies going last. So I think I want the enemies to go next.
Okay. So there are now three fortunes in the bowl. And I'm gonna use my crit that I have. Finally.
Can we use our
Oh.
fortune to make you reroll?
No, not on that crit, because that was
Fair.
a gift.
That's true.
I have the gift receipt.
And since Vittori was the original target, not Vittori, Toast, they're going to
attack
crit.
Vittori, Jess.
They're-
Howard.
they're going to, one of the ants is going to crit on a bite with Vittori.
Wow.
Toast.
Yay, Vittori.
So, Vittori.
Don't get hurt.
Toast. Jesus, Vittori's fine. Toast.
Maybe.
Maybe. It's unclear.
Not fine. Vittori's so not fine.
Vittori's toast?
So, do we want to do crits the way that we usually do them?
Unless Pugmire has different rules.
Yeah, does it have different rules?
It's just usually the roll again. Roll twice. But let's just do our usual way. Let's do it. 8 and 11. 16. 16 piercing damage, and you are rendered immobile, Toast.
Whoa.
And then it's gonna sting ya.
Wow.
Ants could do that.
So is that, does a 16 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's gonna be 4 piercing damage and 1 acid damage.
Wow.
I know, Toast is having a tough time right now. And then a hit for Crouton. Gotta be, doesn't 17 hit Crouton.
I'm going to use my thick coat reaction. And then it does not.
Ooh. Okay. And Dante is too far away, so Fred, does an 18 hit Fred?
Let's see. Yes, and I don't believe I have anything that will stop that.
Okay. So that is gonna be 5 piercing damage, and you are immobile.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, you watch that one try and bite Crouton, and then it just like trying to attack a chow. It just it's just skin. It's just extra neck meat. It doesn't do anything.
And now it's Fred's turn.
It's Fred's turn?
Yes, Fred is immobile,
Okay.
but Fred can still do things.
Okay. What does immobility necessarily do?
You cannot move. Your attack rolls against you have advantage. Your attack rolls have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on dex saving throws.
Okay. I just have to check the thing for this. I realized when I started looking for stuff, I'm like, I didn't put up this sheet. I don't have a physical copy of the book. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, cool. So as one action, Fred is going to take a second, kind of just sit there and be like, oh, I guess this is happening then. And cast shield upon himself.
Can do that.
Yes, you can. In fact, it says range. Self. You can't do it for other people, which is what I was trying to see if it was a thing. And then there is one other thing I want to check. God, there's so many spells here. Okay. And then, how many ants are there?
3.
Okay, yes, I'm also gonna do, Fred cast Magic Missile.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fred pulls out a gun.
So what is it for casting spells? Is it like, it's proficiency plus what?
They
Like,
usually just hit.
do they?
Yeah, they usually just
What?
hit.
What makes a magic missile, better? If everything already hits.
That's a really good question. So I'm gonna have, because I get 3 of these darts, I'm gonna have one go to each of the ants.
Okay.
And okay, because this one says it strikes unerringly, so I guess if there are spells you have to roll for, this one you don't.
There are some that are there's no like roll to attack, but there are saves against spells. So magic missile is one of the ones that there's like no save for.
There's no saving.
I accidentally rolled one too many. So you're gonna hang on, let me take this back because I accidentally rolled one too many d4s. Okay, one of the ants is taking 4 points of force damage.
Okay.
The next ant is taking 3 points of force damage.
Okay.
And the last ant is taking 2 points of force damage.
Okay.
And that is my turn. The best way I can describe what Fred has going on is that it is like a, because he is an alchemist, it probably looks like a little, like, bottle, and he just, like, throws it at him. He's like, well, here we go. Fine. Whatever.
I love it. I love it so much. Okay, so Fred, who goes next? Since everyone is gone, you can choose yourself.
Okay. How's everyone else going? Like, doing?
Dante's taken, like, sniper position.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna let
Toast
Dante...
has seen better days.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Dante do his thing then.
Okay, which was the one that Dante attacked before? The one on Fred or the one on Toast?
The one on Fred.
Okay. I kind of want to try and get advantage on this using Death from Above.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, there was a reason I wanted to climb the tree.
I'm here. I was just thinking you were running away.
Well, I mean, one of Dante's traits is idealist not getting caught by morons. So, all right. So Dante's now jumping down on top and either attacking with a dagger or claws.
Okay.
I'm not sure which one would be more damage. I think I forgot to write down what the claws do. I think claws are...
Oh, go ahead. I think a dagger does more.
Okay, so I'll just use dagger and... That's a 15 to hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So that's 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And does the, is Fred now free?
Let's see. Yes.
Yay!
In that case, I would like Fred to go next.
Okay. Oh, I was not ready. So how is everyone else in terms of things happening? Like, how is that going for everyone? Like, how is everyone looking position-wise? Has anyone else, like... So you're still in the tree and nothing else has changed otherwise?
No. Dante jumped out of the tree in order to land on top of...
Yes. You were like, okay,
justice
anyway.
reigns from above.
Yeah, basically. Okay. Okay. You're gonna see Fred look toward one of the ants, and you're going to see like him kind of squint his eyes and do like the finger gun thing, and you're gonna see a beam of light shoot out of his finger. What is it to do a ranged spell attack? Is it again just proficiency? Or what is it? Okay.
Which spell are you doing?
This is Elemental Ray, which is a basic spell for Fred.
Okay. Yeah, I think, oh yeah, that one's not in Pugmire. I'm thinking that one just happens.
No, because it says I have to make a spell attack.
Oh, okay, then yes, it's your proficiency.
Okay, so I just...
Sorry.
I roll an add proficiency then?
Yes. Fred's thing is from Pirates of Pugmire, so it's a little bit different.
Mm-hmm. What thing are you talking about specifically?
Use your, what do you cast with? I'm thinking it's, your...
Alchemists cast with Intelligence and Wisdom are their primary abilities.
Okay, so, yeah, it's, your Intelligence, I think.
Okay, because it doesn't really tell me. There's not a lot in terms of that. Okay. So then I add proficiency and intelligence. Okay. It's a 23.
Oh, dang, yeah, that's gonna hit.
Oh,
I rolled a 17. Because apparently Fred rolls better than Ophelia. Is anyone...
Fred has absorbed his mama's magic.
Yes. He's like, please, someone has to do it. Oh, and I rolled a max. Okay, so you're taking 8 points of heat damage.
Okay, which one? Is this the one that just grabbed
Yes.
you? So, Fred,
Yes.
you, explode that ant.
Oh, jeez.
say, Fred, you explode. And I was like, what?
Oh,
Right? Like, the pause
With
was
that
too
heat
long.
damage.
yeah. Okay, so Fred just goes, okay. Everyone else having a good time? And, Crouton, it is your turn.
Crouton is just like, I don't know. Are you okay? And then it's gonna...
I mean... I'm uncomfortable, but it's okay.
Okay. I'm gonna try and hit the one that I've been hitting
Okay.
with my warhammer.
This is amazing.
For a
wall
natural
hammer.
one, so
Putting
putting that one away.
No.
That's my
You
second one
want
of
to
the night.
re-roll it?
Wait.
Ooh, I do
wait,
actually.
is it-
We have so much fortune.
Yeah.
Can I use a
I was gonna
fortune?
say, yeah. We have
Yeah,
3
go
of them,
ahead.
but yeah, go for it.
Well, does a 12 hit?
It does.
Yay.
Yay.
Calm down. All right, that D8's gone. Cool, another one. So 4 points of damage.
Oh, but not in... Yeah. Not the nat one. Okay.
Oh no, sorry.
I was like, wait, how did you hit then?
No. It was a 12
Got
to
it,
hit
yes.
and then a 1 on my damage die.
Got it. Okay.
We love that. We love to see
Would
it.
you like to do anything else that is not an attack?
No. Oh, I guess if possible, I'd like to move between them and, you know, my squishier friends, Fred and Dante.
Okay. Then who goes next?
One of them? Who hasn't had a turn yet?
Okay.
No, Toast has a...
Toast has
Toast
it.
and the ants.
All right. Then there's an indie band name. In the interest of getting another fortune, I guess, the ants can go next.
I don't want Toast to die.
Oh, you're right. You know what? Toast can go next. I forgot Toast got critted. Never mind, no fortune. Toast, get out of there.
Here's my dilemma of, like, wanting to, like, get out of there, but Toast doesn't have, like... The only ranged option that Toast has is to throw his knife. But that would require also getting the knife, so I'm like...
It also
Hit.
requires
I mean, you
losing
can
the
make-
knife.
You can make an attack. It's just a disadvantage because you're wrapped up in a giant ant.
Oh, I forgot about that. I'm sorry, Toast.
I would
you.
also support you using fortune to like negate that disadvantage.
Yeah.
That is true.
Can I try and get Toast out, or would that have had to be my action?
That would have had to be your action.
Okay. Oops, sorry, Toast.
Can I use the fortune to negate the disadvantage then, fellas?
Yes, you can. Oh, if your team says so.
Yeah, Jess.
support
You're
this.
not my team.
I support this.
I thought you were asking me if you could, like, if that was the thing you could use fortune for, and I was like, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do it. Attack. Go back my card sheet. That would be... that would
Statistically-
be a 14.
That hits.
Statistically, which one's better?
Yay.
Rolling with disadvantage and then re-rolling, or just 1d20 roll?
Ooh.
1d20 roll. If you're rolling with, I want to say rolling 1d20, but I'm not fully sure about that.
It's something for chat to work on while we get through this combat.
Don't
Ponder.
make me do math.
I rolled a 1, and I plussing, adding my dexterity, so that is 3.
Okay.
He's swinging a knife at the end. That is it.
What a time to
You can
imagine.
get free. And you are free.
Yay.
Okay, and now the ants are gonna go. There's only 2 of each of them. One of them gets a nat 1.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say that was the one that was going for toast.
Yeah.
Yay!
So I'm even gonna say its stinger comes off.
Yeah.
As it does.
Just hanging on by a thread.
Chat.
I didn't know they could do that.
The other one is going to try and bite Adara.
Crouton?
Not Adara. Oh my god, Crouton.
Yeah.
Crouton, does a 23 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. That is 5 piercing damage, and you are immobile.
All right.
Okay, so our client said disadvantage averages about -3 compared to the other, compared to just rolling 1 die. Which I
But then
kind of.
what about the reroll? Because I was under the impression that rolling with initiative was about a +5, so that would be a net +2. It's like the goat doors.
I don't understand what that means.
I don't either.
Ghost doors. It's like the 3-door problem.
Yeah, the
where,
3-door
like,
problem. Thank you.
If you open one door and it's like wait, the aim is to get a car, right?
Yeah, it's
But
like
if
you
it
can
is
get
a
a car or a
good.
goat, and there's goats behind 2 of the doors. I'm so glad it switched to Meatball Parade for this. There's you can get either a car or a goat, but 2 of the doors have goat and 1 door has car. So, like, statistically speaking, it's better to like guess a door, and then they open one of the other doors to show you like this is the non-goat or this is the non-car door you didn't pick. Do you want to switch? And statistically, it's better to switch, even though you'd think they would be the same. But there's like a math reason that it's better to switch after seeing one of the like, because your odds of picking a car door were 1 in 3, but then when they show you one of the other doors and they open it up and they're like, this is a goat.
1 and 2.
Yeah, then it's a 50% chance.
The whole problem.
Yeah.
Not the
To
ghost
chat,
door.
my question for you is, would you rather have a car or a goat to ride around?
Vittori
consider that.
rides around in her goat.
Is
Yeah,
the goat
exactly.
big enough for riding? Because this changes my answer.
No, the goat is absolutely big enough for riding. Goats are huge when they want to be.
Okay.
To be, like, the idea that, like, goats can, like, change their size at will.
I mean, yeah.
I'm choosing Dante to go next because Xana's behaving.
Just
You
like,
say that.
Just like
This is an
Threeflings.
educational
This is the only
stream.
one who's behaving.
I'm educating people.
Okay, so
This is ridiculous.
there are 2 ants left, right? Does one of them look more
Needles.
hurt?
One of them looks way more hurt.
Okay, I'm going to go and see if I can like flank, since both of those like are against another, and try and like sneak attack it.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, and I'm gonna also try and do a precise attack on this.
Okay.
I got a nat 20.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Okay, so it's max damage and then adding roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I hate that. I hate that. Jess. I hate that that's real. No. I'm gonna, and here's the worst part too. I have the book open, so I'm gonna look at it now.
That's nearly max damage, 22 points of damage.
Ooh.
Jesus
Jeez.
Christ.
So
Well,
these,
because I did the precise attack, so I get to add a d6.
and you were going for the more injured one, right?
Yeah, now I'm thinking I should have gone for the other one, but that's the one I was going for.
So he only had 20 points, period. So he's skewered. You are covered in giant ant goop.
Ew.
Oh
As
no.
chitin just goes everywhere.
You enjoying this? Because I know I did when that happened.
Dante looks miserable now.
Oh no,
Just
no one is having a good
Dante's like, now I'm
disgusted.
gonna have to get a bath because I don't want to lick this off myself.
Oh no.
Who's going next?
Oh, I hate this. I just looked it up. They're just goats with 8 legs. Ooh, I don't like that. That's too
Ugh.
many. Take them back. Take it back.
They're friendly unless they're laying eggs, and then they also get 8 eyes, and they increase in size, and
What
then
are
they're
we-
violent.
Now,
I'm sorry,
protect their
what are we
egg
talking
sacs.
about?
Spider
Spider
goats.
Uh,
I said I almost put spider goats in here, but I thought they would make Toast too sad.
see, here's my question. If they lay eggs, why do they produce milk?
Because, explain a platypus. They do that.
Yeah, but they're also the only mammal who do that, and it's like extremely
Also,
unusual. 'cause they're also
extreme
the-
milk
Human
from
women
them,
have
yeah,
eggs and
wow.
produce milk.
Yeah, but they don't lay eggs, Jess.
Jess, platypus
Unless you do, in which case,
excrete
please
milk
see
out of their skin. They excrete milk out
And
of
not
their
just women.
skin,
Sorry, I misspoke.
Because
Ovary having
they're
people.
not mammals. Platypus aren't mammals, and they don't excrete milk.
Yes,
out of their
echidnas too. Yeah, they sweat
But
milk, which is
They're all
gross.
milk.
monotremes. They're all monotremes. Are spider goats monotremes, Jess?
I'm gonna say,
Oh.
yes.
Threeflings is an educational show.
They
are.
I mean, sailors in Pirates of Pugmire use them for their spider silk, which is really good for rigging, and then their milk is also helpful on long boat journeys.
Aren't you all so happy that you paid for this?
Yeah, you
You know,
donated money to
I'm-
charity for this.
I'm going to move this along because I get to choose who's next, right? Who has not gone?
We're in a new round.
Okay, new round.
picked
Then
you at the
I'm
top.
I'm going to pick Crouton, who should totally annihilate that other bug.
I'm gonna do it. I got a new D20.
Are you?
It's a new day for me.
Cousin Puppy,
Well,
please. When do
that's
twin
a-
powers activate?
that's a 13.
You got it.
Yay. Alright. Oh,
Sounds so unenthused.
that's 9 points of damage.
Okay. So close.
No.
But the ant is still up.
No.
Alright, well, then I'm gonna pick Fred to bring it home.
Okay.
You want Fred to bring it around town?
Yeah.
Bring us home, Fred.
Okay. How, also, just before I forget anything, in case I don't want to bring it home just yet, how is Toast looking? Has Toast been taken care of and or healed and or anything of that nature?
Toast is not healed, but Toast is not being actively grappled.
Yeah.
Oh,
Toast is at a net like neutral right now.
pretty net neutral. Okay. I'm gonna check one more thing, and then I should have an idea. God, there's too many pages in this freaking core rule book. And it does not help that I can't actually pull back the pages. Where's the
Just tell me what you're trying to do.
I just wanted to see what this is. Okay, yeah, no, we're doing this. Okay, so Fred is like, you know what? I am so ready for a nap, and is going to basically do this, like he's stringing a bow and let go, and going to cast Acid Arrow, and I'm gonna use one of the crits that people gave me.
Hey! So how does
So-
Fred end this fight?
Oh, you just watch the acid just go straight through it, and then from the hole, just eat the ant from the inside.
Oh,
Oh my god.
And that is it. And he's just like, okay, I'm done. I'm tired. This is it. I usually just sit there with Mom and do nothing. I don't like this. Why
Good
do people
job.
enjoy this?
Good job, buddy.
I really do love that like Fred has all of these powers but never uses them.
Dante looks miserable, wet, and is like carefully stepping around and just like so disgruntled.
Yes, that's about what I expected. Gonna gonna like
It's
be
like, oh
I...
no, Mystorious is wet. Dante's going to try and make sure that to dry Mystorious off as much as possible.
Oh no!
Can I try and... I'll try and help with that.
Yeah. Dante, what do you think would be most helpful to Mystorious right now? I will give you your option between handle animal or no arcana.
I'm the wrong choice to help with this.
Shit.
Or survive.
I will look over.
Survive. I'll do survive.
I will ask, do you need help?
Do
you need help with our scaled dragon friend?
I would like some help with this, yes.
Okay, Fred is basically gonna be like, okay, pull out what looks like an alkalist kit covered in a bunch of random liquids and colors, and like just spread it out. And depending on what is higher for you, I have both.
Fred, get this.
It says literally in the alkalist thing, you get it under mysterious circumstances.
I mean, Fred was friends with the Guardians of the Forest, like, way early.
Yep.
Yeah, like, why is this the thing you're questioning? So
Fred canonically speaks Sylvan.
Yeah, so depending on whatever's higher for you, I have survive and no arcana.
I think I have survived too.
Okay.
I also
So
have survive. Together we... Also, I did realize that, Toast has, doubles his proficiency bonuses on all wisdom checks related to, his natural explorer terrain, which is the woods.
Hey!
Nice.
Oh, I also just have double proficiencies in intelligence things, and I'm like, I can't wait to never use that. Because we don't think here.
I have a bonus to con saves because I'm Adara's son.
Yeah, you know what? Your mom would be proud.
Okay.
Okay, so
So-
what does aid do for this? Do you just get advantage?
Yeah, if you have the skill, then you can give them advantage. But if they fail, you open yourself up to the consequences.
Well, good luck!
What? Okay, so that I have survived, but I'm trying to decide, is this an intelligence check?
Survive is wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay. Good to know. Okay, that's better. That's plus proficiency. So that would be a 14.
Okay. I'm gonna say you don't have to resummon Mystorious, but he's a little bit raggedy, and his next thing that he helps with, he'll be at disadvantage for his next hit, because he needs to like dry out like a cormorant.
Poor
Oh,
baby.
buddy.
Oh no.
Oh, buddy.
Actually, I was just thinking, we're still near the campsite that Vittoria set up, right? I'm like, what could we somehow the campfire started again?
I think
do
maybe
you
that
want-
would be a worse idea.
Okay, it won't help dry out the story.
I mean, I don't know. You might have the thing like where it's like when you put water in a paper cup in a fire and you let the water boil, because you can't light the cup on fire.
Wait, what?
Okay, so that's a thing you can do, that if you're stuck in the woods sometime and you have to boil water, you can put water in a paper cup and then put it in the fire and it'll boil the water, because the water will keep the cup from burning away.
Amazing.
It is kind of terrifying, but it is amazing at the same time.
That's so cool!
Isn't it?
We're an educational stream.
We
You
are.
really are.
Learn.
We're learning a lot from the pets today.
Yeah.
I think
The pets are where the
might
brain
be
cell is.
smarter.
I don't think
Oh, no,
Dante would
absolutely,
want
the
the
pets-
chance putting a book in a fire, though. Just saying.
Yeah.
I mean, if he wants to just sit by the fire, I can start the fire.
With these bombs.
Oh no.
I was gonna say, no, with these hands.
I think it's more important that we make sure Toast is okay.
Oh, yes.
True.
Yes.
I don't really know how that like works. Can we?
Could we use
I
the
have a healing spell, but I don't have enough. I don't have enough spell slots to do it right now.
You can use a fortune for a spell slot when you don't have any spell slots.
That's
You
really
can?
cool. On a scale from 1 to 30, Toast is currently at like God, math.
Like a 29.
It's a 19. Yeah, 19.
Well, we could take a short break and use stamina dice, I think, like hit points.
Yeah, that's true.
Or could Dante use something like survive to try and help heal Toast?
You can use heal, or you can use heal. You can use some magic, or you can roll some stamina dice.
Sounds like stamina dice is.
Yeah. What? This is fun because at least with goddesses, we know the rough level of danger that we're gonna still be facing. But with this, it's like,
yeah, this is a Jess special.
How much
We have no
do
idea
you
what's
need?
going on.
You are mid-tier animals.
I don't know what that means.
I think
You really just called us mid.
I think since we're going to be taking a break, Dante would like take a quick dip in a water source and dry off by the fire with Mystorious.
Yeah.
do you add con to your stamina dice when you roll them?
Yes.
Okay, good. So Toast has healed up 7, so he is looking much better.
I think so. I marked a thing for resting. God, it's been so long. Yes, you can spend 1 or more of your stamina dice. You roll a die and add your con modifier and heal that number of stamina points or spell slots.
Nice. Yeah.
Whichever you prefer. And when sleeping outdoors while in the wilderness, you make a con save after a long rest. And if you succeed,
But we're not
you
long
get...
resting, are we?
You're short resting, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then never mind.
But also, what happens, Jess?
If you fail your con save after a long rest, you get your stamina dice and spell slots back, but not your stamina points.
I thought you were gonna say something like, if you roll and you fail, you die.
No!
Oh my god.
You die in the woods.
Meh.
Oh no!
It is a cruel and unforgiving world.
Pugmire's dark. Okay, so... What do you all do in your rest?
Toad just, like, licks his wounds.
Oh no.
Don't.
Baby! So
Dante's just cleaning up and making sure Mystorious is okay.
yes, Fred is absolutely like cleaning his hat and just like,
I'm just.
what do we get? Do we get spell slots back after a short rest?
You get to pick stamina points or spell slots.
Oh, you get one or the other. Okay, understood. Understood.
Equivalent to however many you roll.
Crouton will just like kind of circle the perimeter and like make sure everyone's safe. Like, sniff things, pee on some stuff.
Do you need privacy for that?
Huh?
Understood. Okay.
I don't understand the question.
Understood.
Crouton is offering. What?
I'm a dog.
I'm a dog. We know, sweetie. We know.
I'm
Very good dog.
I'm letting other animals know that we've been here.
I love how it just cut out. So it's like I'm letting other characters know. So we.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
I said so we've been here.
Oh no! Again.
Oh no.
Oh no. Well, you know what? Stream heard me, and that's what matters.
Did stream hear you?
I mean, yeah, because OBS picks up my microphone directly.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
It's why I probably sound a lot higher quality than everyone else.
Wow. Even after Jess called us mid, you're calling us even more mid.
I think it's because you are higher quality. everyone
Wow,
else.
thank you. I'm so glad my fishing worked.
Wow. Oh.
Oh my god.
So after you rest, you no longer hear the skittering in the woods.
Thank fuck.
There's quiet and dark. Shadows seem to move strangely. And occasionally you hear the baying of hounds, the howling of cats.
Oh no, Cats 2019 is nearby.
Oh no. Memories.
Oh, a cat now, please. It's not the cat's butthole cut.
Are you blind when you're born?
No.
Can you see in the dark?
No.
Before all the craziness happened, Dante sent something magically.
Oh, what did Dante do?
Remember when Dante sensed that?
Yes, I'm sensed. I thought you said
magic?
sent. And I was like, what did you send out?
Yeah.
Oh,
We got mail.
Can I do another check to see if I can sense that magic again?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, I'll just tell you, since you sensed it before, you can still sense it and stronger. And you can give me a no arcana check. Figure out what it is if you want.
I will do that. I'm not proficient in that, but I did roll a natural
It's just
20.
intelligence. Oh, dang.
Hey.
Good for
Okay.
you.
So, yeah, as you hear this, like, howling and murmuring and whining, and occasionally just the clacking of canine teeth,
Teeth.
you sense that there are some tormented spirits here.
Loads gun, woods haunted.
Mother?
Yep.
I was gonna say, Fred is gonna sit up and be like, yes, hello?
Spirits, it's your boy.
It really is. I feel like if you hang out with Ophelia long enough, you just stop caring.
Yeah.
Like, yes, we know you're there. Please come into the light, or go toward it,
Can we-
either way.
Do you need any help?
If you're a ghost, you have to
You-
say so.
Ghosts and trappers.
Ghosts are like, you just applied like the cop rule to ghosts.
Ghost cops.
Ghost cop.
You hear the howling get louder when you say that, and a doggy whine. What?
Ghost cops just.
No. If you're a ghost, you have to say.
Please.
And then, a cat wearing a raggedy robe comes tearing out of the woods. They have, their ear looks kind of jagged, and they come out and just go, "Oh, please, it's terrible in there. There's the howling, and the spirits. It was so bad. I'm so glad I ran into you."
Oh no.
What sort of problem? You said spirits. Are they attacking you? Are they haunting this place?
They said the worst, the meanest things. They were so cruel. They were grabbing at me, and it was a nightmare in there.
Oh no.
Like, we're outside.
We have to help.
Oh, I love Crouton.
I love how Crouton's like the opposite of a bar. Instead of, it's not my problem, it is, how do I contribute?
How do I help? And Dante at this point is just like, okay, we're helping now. So which direction is this horrible beastie in?
Further into the woods. It was so frightening.
Oh,
And it's the howling thing we're looking for, right?
I didn't see him. And she kind of sidles over to Dante and goes, "You're so brave hanging out with dogs. Maybe you could just throw them to the monster."
Wow.
Excuse me. Excuse me, that is
Dante's
rude.
just like, well...
Are they your guards?
Yes, they are. Well, mine and Fred's guards, and we'll, like, pull Fred over. Like, Fred is a very accomplished wizard.
I am.
Yes, you are.
I just kind of push things together and hope that, it works.
Oh, don't be modest. You totally blew up that ant not too long ago.
Yes, that was very, very unpleasant. Would prefer not to be covered in ant again. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend.
So, as you can see, we can totally take care of this problem for you. Is there any more information you can give us?
No, I ran as soon as I smelled you. And then I came out here and then Oh, you've encountered something horrible. What was here, seeing all of the, like, carapaces
Oh, yes,
around you?
That was the, those were the aforementioned ants.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad that you're okay.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Can I do something like a sense motive? We're being very trusting. I mean, I know we're going to be going and finding this creature that's evidently scared this person, but I want to see if perhaps...
Fun fact, when I was making Toast's character sheet, like, I was looking at all of the skills that he was allowed, and I instinctively, like, picked sense motive, and then, like, took a moment and was like, no, that's not. This is inventory, this is Toast.
Crouton has...
Toast believes everything.
Crouton has pretty good sense motive, but just is, like, worried about using it for... Yeah, he uses it for finding out if people like him.
Oh.
So I kind of love this because it is kind of like in the rules of Pugmire that, like, all dogs approach other dogs as like, oh, a new friend, whereas cats are like, so what do you want?
Yeah.
We are in character.
All dogs are good dogs, bro.
Yeah, give me some sense motive.
Oh, that's a good roll. Is this wisdom or intelligence?
This is wisdom.
Okay, so that is a 17.
Ooh, okay. So there's something with this cat doesn't seem quite right. It could be that she's very frightened.
Okay.
But
also she's a cat.
Also she's a cat. Also, when you look in her eyes, how your eyes, like, glow in the dark because, you are one with the void. Mm-hmm. And you can catch the dim light. Her eyes just look like black, icy pools. They look almost like dead eyes.
Ah.
Do they look like icy blue limpid tears? Just
Oh.
Yes, they do.
Oh no.
And Dante's just going to be like, so we're just going to pack up and we're definitely going to find this beastie of yours and make sure it doesn't bother you any longer. And we'll meanwhile try and, like, pull Fred to the side and be like, there's something up with that cat. That cat's not quite right.
It feels quite weird for a cat to have just actively just approached us for things.
Well, there's that, but we can check this thing out, but don't trust that one.
Yeah, I saw. Were you like staring contest? Because you were, like, looking very intently.
Oh, you thought that was a staring contest? No,
I was, like, trying to figure out why exactly you were staring at the top half of their face, like, so intensely.
I don't like their eyes.
Like in a
Little
personal way, or like in a weird way?
Both? I'm gonna go with both.
Okay, sure.
While you're having that conversation... oh, sorry.
Noted.
While you're having
No,
that
I don't have
conversation,
anything else.
Crouton goes over to the new cat friend and is just like, if you need to take a rest here, this camp is secured. I've marked the perimeter, so nothing else should come in.
I have pissed.
You'll protect me?
Well, we need to go find the thing that was scaring you, so we can't stay here, but this camp is secure.
Okay. So, none of you will stay behind to guard me? What if they come back?
We
What
should
a
probably all
gods.
go... I think we'll be more effective if we stay as a team. Do you want to come with us? You can be in the back where it's safe.
Okay,
Okay.
I could do that.
As
As
they're
long as you're
talking-
there to keep me safe.
Of course.
As they are talking about this, and Fred and Dante are having this conversation. Fred will look over at the cat. I have noticed. Can I use that? to see
Yeah.
What is going on here? Okay.
And when Crouton says like that, he'll look out for the cat reaches out to like take Crouton's paw, and her paw is like ice cold.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Ooh, that's
You need-
uncomfortable.
You need to wait by the fire. You need to warm up.
Okay, so that plus.
Or is that just what cats feel like? Does Dante have cold paws?
Sometimes, but not often. When Dante's recently been playing around with water, yes. And you know this because Dante will warm them in your fur.
Oh. Yeah, I'll just
I
take
got a
this.
14.
I'll just take this cat's cold paws and like mush them on either side of my face and be like, warm up.
And
I love
Dante's
this
now
for you.
seeing that and feeling very proprietary right now, and it's just like, no, you don't let that strange cat touch you. That's my warm paw fur right there. No.
Crouton just looks at you and is like, but her hands are cold.
I mean, yes, my hands are also cold. Some animals are just cold-blooded.
Fred, do you need your hands
But
warm?
this is a cat, like
She starts
Dante.
like making muffins on your face.
Oh,
Warm up.
like a need.
And Dante's just like, no, how do I get this cat off of my crouton? My
So-
crouton.
Fred, you were doing the notice,
Yeah, I have
right?
14.
Okay. You see that as you are looking very carefully at this cat, you notice that there is no rising and falling of her chest as she's talking. Like, she's not breathing.
Ah, that is, quite not good.
But she is wearing a pretty, like, ragged robe, so maybe you're just not seeing
Fred
it.
is just like, where is Ophelia when you need her?
Oh no.
Please! I just have to check one thing.
What's going on with Toast?
Toast is like hanging like next to Crouton and just be like, yeah, this is everything is normal. This is fine. Toast does not have a thought in his head.
Honestly, same, bro. Same.
And I think right now he's like conflicted with like, you know, like wanting this cat to be safe, but also like, yeah, I think, you know, he agrees with Crouton that like everyone should go together. And that's not totally because like I've also just been having a mini crisis of like, this is so different to playing Vittori. She'd be so sus about that. And meanwhile, Toast is just like, yeah, I think we should all go as a group. And that's not because Draz, think that, like, if anyone gets left behind, they'll get killed.
Right?
Meanwhile, Dante's just like, yeah, this cat is sus, and then once the cat starts stealing crouton, this cat is evil.
Oh
Just to say, yeah, buddy, it's okay. It's okay, buddy.
I also think that like Toast is like eager to like get started on like fighting this beast, but like after the ants, he's learned his lesson that he can't just go running off. So it's just like I think he's like patiently waiting for everyone else to make a move.
Toast like, come on.
We should go.
Well, Crouton has now decided that the strange cat is traveling with us. I would rather we leave them behind, but
she didn't feel safe.
I didn't feel safe. I'm so glad that your big, strong dog guards are here.
Yes.
That's us.
Thank you.
They're very good. They're very good.
All dogs are good dogs, except when they're not.
Victoria calls me a good boy all the time.
I'm gonna have to put your... Oh, I'm gonna have to put your paws away. I think they're a little bit warmer, but if we're walking, I have to face forward.
Okay.
Alright, there you go.
Dante will pick up Nestorius and jump on Crouton's back and just kind of be like, mine.
I'll just reach up and hold one of...
kind of...
Oh, I hold one of Crouton or one of Dante's paws, and I'm just like, see, your paws are warm already.
Well, I have dried from the water.
That's good.
So they're warm.
Let's see. When I noticed that, like, this cat is both very cold when, like, that is mentioned, and also the fact that, like, her eyes look like that, I have no nature. Can I try to figure out what exactly that means? Like, if that means that she is just, like, getting sick, or if she is, like, dead, or, like, what exactly that means?
I have no nature as well. Can I help with that?
Yeah!
You can if you want. Okay, so, let's see. Okay, that's a 13. I double my intelligence, so that's a 21.
Guess what? This cat is not a cat.
Oh my god.
This is what's known as a breath taker.
Oh no.
Oh, that I
hate that name.
I do too. I'm gonna like take a second. I'm gonna look at Crouton and be like, unfortunately, I don't know how else to say this, but our new friend is less than friendly.
Again?
She seems friendly.
No, I mean literally.
Dante's just like, I knew it! She tried to steal croutons, she's evil.
This always happens.
It's like the combination of the cold and the eyes kind of thing. Very much reminds me of a breath taker. Very much does what its name implies.
She goes, why, if I were a breath taker, I would have pounced on you when you were sleeping. I didn't do that.
Well, none of us were sleeping.
Yeah.
Yet.
Okay, I think what we're going to do is we're going to have you take 7 steps in the opposite direction, and then we'll figure out what to do from there.
But I'm hungry.
Well, none of us are on the menu.
Mom didn't leave behind any food, so there's nothing here. So, you know, I mean, maybe we'll go hunting after dealing with the beast.
Our mamas always say that the scary creatures are the ones that are most misunderstood.
And her eyes flash with ice.
Uh-oh.
And her claws come out, and you see that they are icicle claws, and she has no toe beans. She says, I see plenty of life to eat right here.
See, she doesn't have beans. That should have been your first sign.
Oh my god,
and
I'm
assuming we're rolling initiative for this.
I can't believe I was holding her paws.
Unless you want to try and talk her down. But yeah, we can roll initiative.
We should probably roll initiative.
Oh god, I rolled. Crap. That's a 7.
15.
4.
Okay.
10.
She got a 14. So Dante, it's your show. What you gonna do?
Is she within 5 feet of anyone?
Yeah, she was just told to walk 7 feet away, but she didn't yet.
Okay.
But she would be right in front of Crouton because of the poles.
Yeah, she is right by Crouton and Toast.
And I'm on top of Crouton.
Mm-hmm.
So, I can totally attack with precise attack. We'll do a more abbreviated version of Death from Above.
That's it.
Death from 5 feet. 5 feet.
Oh my god.
Death from dog.
You're
That's
walking in the woods and your phone is...
Crouton
dead.
is pretty tall.
It's like... Da, da, da. Okay, so that's...
I also love how she didn't comment on the fact that, like, Crouton does not look like a normal dog.
Crouton's alive, that's enough.
She's like, yeah, why not?
So that's a 16 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And 6. 6 points of damage.
What kind of damage?
No.
If it's necrotic, I will lose my shit.
I'm using a dagger for slashing,
Okay,
but
so
the precise attack is... I think precise attack is just added on to the attack. It is the same type.
Okay. So you know you hit really hard, but it didn't seem to do as much damage as you would like.
Yeah.
She's tough. She's tough, folks.
Is she?
Yes.
Yes, this is very much, this very much seems like something our moms would get into, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We really are our parents' kids, aren't we?
Yep.
Who's going next? Dante, you pick.
You're so white for that one.
Sorry. I keep on forgetting that I pick. You know, I'm gonna pick Fred to go next, because I want to see what magic does.
Fred, you do have another crit from chat.
Yes, I do, which
yeah.
is why I'm trying to see what exactly this thing does to make sure I can choose if that's what I want to do. Because here's the problem, because Fred has things that spread out across, like, 2 different books.
Yeah.
Because he gets Artisan stuff and he gets Mancer stuff, so it's in, like, the core rulebook and then the Monarchies book.
Yeah.
So I have to, like, constantly switch back and forth, which is why this is taking me so long, unfortunately.
No, this is why I play himbo builds with himbo levels of brain power.
Yeah, but it also requires a lot of brain power to figure out how to do 7 attacks and not, like, just fall off a cliff.
Yeah, I think they did that so you can, like, just play with either the Pugmire book or the Monarchies book, like, so you just need one or the other with pirates, but if you want to, like, have them all, you can do that too.
Okay. So I am going to, I'm going to look at the cat, which we now know is a breath taker, and be like, unfortunately, I would like to give you as much grace as my mother would, but you don't seem to want it. And I would like you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh.
Because I cast a natural rebuke. Which is essentially Hellish Rebuke.
Hellish
Rebuke. Yeah, essentially.
Heckish rebuke.
Ooh, that is a 9.
Okay, and I believe the save is 8 plus the prof plus the whatever the spell casting is, so it's above like a 12. So you're taking... Let me roll damage for this. Okay, you're taking 10 points of fire damage.
Damn.
That does way more than you expected it to.
Ooh.
Yes. You seem like you're quite warm now. We're doing good.
Right.
And then...
Because she's ice!
And then I'm going to use my...
I turned off my brain cell.
And then I'm going to use my reaction to cast Shield upon myself.
Okay. And then who goes next?
Oh wait, no,
I
that's
have a question
that's a reaction.
for you.
Yeah.
That's a reaction.
How are you on
gonna skip.
spell slots right now? Just out of curiosity.
Me?
Yeah.
I have 7 and I'm at 6.
Nice.
So I'm fine. It's a shame I don't have 9 spell slots, because then I could have said I have 6 out of 9. That's unfortunate.
Nice.
Fred, who's up next?
Okay, I'm gonna look at Kutan and be like, well, floor is yours, my friend, and it is your turn.
Okay. I will. She still seems hostile, right?
Thought we were friends.
I
She's
thought
got,
so
like,
too.
Knives coming out of her hand, and she's got no beans.
Friends don't eat. Friends don't eat their friends. And I'll smash.
Some friends do.
Why is this literally just the experience of like Nanaue in the Suicide Squad?
Oh no. That's an aggregate 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Damn.
Cool. Please take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then I'll just hang out near her so that she doesn't try to go for Dante or Fred.
Okay. And then who goes next? Is it gonna be Toast or her?
Toast.
Don't you want to do the enemies just so we get a fortune die?
That's true.
Because we have 1 currently.
You'll have 2 in there, right? Or 1?
Yeah, we still got 2.
No, we have 1.
Okay.
I thought...
Gwen used 1 earlier, and then there was
Right.
another one that got used at some point.
Yeah,
Okay,
I remember using 1.
She can go. We're not in a crisis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we are, but like it's a different kind of crisis.
Yeah. She is at least outnumbered.
So, looking at Crouton, she just goes, I thought we were friends.
And
she is going to claw at your face. And that is going to be a 21 to hit you.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yikes.
And that is going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
Then she is going to blast you with ice right in your mouth. And that's going to be...
This is how it feels
7
to chew 5 gum.
Does a 17 hit?
I will do my thick coat again. Reaction. So it does not hit.
Nice.
It's kind of fitting that ice wouldn't affect it.
Yeah, I, like my mother, am just like immune to the cold.
What's a jacket?
I do not wear sleeves.
Cold doesn't bother you anyway?
The cold doesn't bother me.
I would like to imagine Kutan has like his arm first shaved, so it looks like he's wearing like a tank top.
Oh my god.
Wait, no, not like shaved all the way down, but like cut shorter. Like people like shave mohawks into their dogs, but they don't go all the way down to the skin. They just like cut the rest of the hair short.
Oh, like a poodle?
Yeah.
Crouton, give me a con
No,
save.
you don't just have your flesh out.
A con save! I'm great at these!
Oh, good. Glad.
That's gonna be a, alright, so that's, what do I add? 19.
Okay. So you feel like that you take the ice hit, but it doesn't hurt you because you're so furry and fluffy. And then you feel her trying to suck the life out of you. Just leeching it from you, and you're like, nope. And then Toast is up.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, I'm gonna go for the dagger attack. That is a 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, there's my default. That is 4 points of slashing damage.
4 points?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why you attack Crouton?
Because you were supposed to
game. Why do you have to be mid?
We trusted you!
You attack Crouton, I attack you.
We love our Kutan!
Who goes next?
I think that's the end of the. I think
Yeah,
that's
that's the end
everyone.
of round.
We go back around.
So you get to pick, and you can pick yourself if you want.
Oh.
Ooh, I think I will go with Fred, just because, you know, the magic seems to work quite well, actually.
Yes, I am going to essentially say, Okay, well, you know what? This is less than ideal. So this is going to be wonderful. And I am going to do the same like finger gun thing and cast Elemental Ray with heat
That is
again, and that is good.
bisexual.
Yes, I'm doing that as a crit.
Oh!
Because I
yeah!
still have another one. Thank you between Crackety and Arcline. Y'all just letting Fred go ape shit tonight.
It's what Fred deserves.
Oh, and I rolled max on the die, so you're
Yay!
taking 16 points of heat damage.
Yay!
So, and that 16 is doubled because it's heat damage. So, Fred, tell me what you do to this breathtaker.
Gonna be like, that was not cool, and then it just kind of, you know, like how heat lamps give off like that glow, warm glow. I feel like it probably looks like that, and then it just kind of like keeps getting warmer and warmer in that general area. Until she's like actually dust.
So it does
She's
that noise
she's
like
that warm and desiccated.
Oh.
And then Toast is like, so is there a beast, or like did she make that up? I'm confused.
I feel like it was maybe both.
You
Dude,
still hear howling. In the
Yeah, so they're still howling. We might want to investigate.
Does it sound like-
I think we should.
Does it sound like wolf howling, dog howling? What does it sound like?
Well, I'll say I was sensing magic in like that direction that was getting stronger, and I
Wasn't that just her?
no, I think it possibly her.
Okay, if you're going to say that you sense magic, I'm gonna have like Fred take a second while he's like packing up his stuff. He's like, oh, that's weird. I have no arcana. Can I sense and or feel anything with that?
Yeah, give me a no arcana check, please.
Yay. That's a critical failure.
Oh no!
Oh
I had my
no!
one moment. I had my moment. The moment is over.
Oh no!
It's okay. It's okay. I had a moment. We're done.
Say
Fred's
you
joke
just
here is done.
hear that howling and you can't make out what language it's in, and you're like, I bet Shy would know what language this is in.
It's not Sylvan, so I am not aware of what is going on here.
Toast is gonna be like, well, I was in these woods, like, you know, with my mom, you know, before all of you showed up, and, you know, I know woods quite well, so I think that if, you know, I want to go investigate and, like, you know, explore that area, but I don't want to get attacked by ants again, so can we all go together?
Yeah,
And
how
I
about
will, like...
How about you and I lead through the woods and we try and track down this whatever it is?
I think that makes
That's
sense.
good.
I can also help.
Okay. So, I think we are gonna take a 5-minute break.
Oh no, what's behind the brick?
We will be
Oh,
right
no.
back with our woods adventure.
All right.
Oh,
Bye.
We'll be back with Oops All
Jess
Pets.
is shrinking. No.
everybody. Welcome back to Threeflings, the Oops All Pets edition, sponsored by Gallant Goblin Kobold Plushie Kickstarter. You too can get one of these wonderful, magical, fiery gentlemen. Gentle kobold folk. Anyway, we are lost in the woods somewhere. What's going on, friends? You have defeated the Breathtaker. What did Gwen... Oh my god, Gwen.
I
don't know what happened to us.
At the stream.
Well, I'm now playing Crouton, it looks like, so
I am the DM now.
Yes.
I'm Draz.
Yeah. How's it like being Draz now?
You're so close. Oh my god.
How close can I make it?
Don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, hang on.
So if you're watching this on YouTube, this episode aired on April Fool's.
In case yep, there you go. That's better.
Look, I put in the layout Threeflings, but it's April 1st because I knew we were gonna confuse someone.
Okay, so you have defeated the Breathtaker.
Yeah.
And you're still here howling from the woods. What do you brave pets do?
We assume that it's Shia LaBeouf. And then we call it a day, and then we go home.
For a second, I thought Gwen was just gonna slide my camera off the screen.
Spoilers!
PowerPoint transition, like, goodbye!
Well, I'm switching by Sedante, who was helping Toast track down where the howls are coming from.
So I assume I'm gonna like roll survive or
Yeah.
or notice
survive.
And I'm helping with
so
that.
I roll double proficiency for this, and also I'm rolling advantage.
If Toast can't find them, no one can.
Yeah. So. Oh god. So,
Oh god, why did the overlay get demonic?
Oh my god.
Doubled is 6. And then I have to add another 2, so that is a bonus of 8, which is like nearly as good as Tori, honestly. That's fun. So and I rolled an 18 on the die, so that's a 26.
Okay, sorry, I was distracted by the haunted stream.
It's fine now the names won't confuse anyone.
Stream's haunted.
So, oh my god, these colors. This is a mess. What a night.
Alright, I'll put it back.
Thank you for putting up with this for
shout
the
out
last
to the
2
fact
hours,
you can
everybody.
You know,
You can see Dante still peeking out for me.
this is the best April Fool's because it doesn't harm anyone.
Yes.
So,
The only thing it harms is my eyes. Oh, and Jess is just gone now.
Yeah, goodbye, Jess.
Oh, I'm
Fixing
gone now.
it.
Goodbye.
I knew that I was going to be kicked off of the stream
I thought it was
eventually.
gonna be Draz that got banned, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Okay, so Toast and Dante working together, you can easily guide your companions through the howling woods. And you start hearing muttering and whining of, you can't protect them. You can't protect them. You can't protect them.
You can't tell me what I can and can't do.
Who am I protecting? I'm very confused. I'm just dog.
They're not coming back. They're not coming back. They're never coming back. You couldn't protect them. They're gone. They're gone. They're gone.
Oh, shut your face.
And I would like you all to give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay, so Toast has Iron Resolve, so I need to remember what that exactly means.
I've been rolling badly, but I am gonna use... Actually, no, I'm gonna use my crit from Arcline. Screw this.
Toast has this trick gains the dog with this trick gains advantage in all saving throws against attempts to force them in a course of action that they don't want to take.
Ooh!
Does that count
Yes,
here?
because this is against the
Yay.
charmed condition.
Yeah. Toast is like his mom.
Seriously,
Natural 20!
Yes!
Natural 20!
The dogs
I
cannot
got
be frightened.
15.
A 15?
Like,
Okay.
I got a
like
non-natural
wasn't like
20.
the first time
Oh
Vittori
my God.
avoided getting charmed, wasn't that a natural 20 as
Yeah,
well?
like I said, stairs and toast.
Like pupper, like mama.
Kurtana, how'd you do?
I believe
I'm
in
using-
Mama.
I'm using my crit from Arkline.
Oh, right. Okay.
Because my wisdom save is terrible.
So you keep hearing this, the voices of these spirits surrounding you, saying that they're not coming back. You can't save them. You can't protect them. You should stay here. They're never coming for you. But it doesn't sink into your head. You don't believe them.
I feel like for Toast, like it takes him a second to realize what the voices are like referring to, just because he has no brain cells. But like the moment that it clicks into his brain that the voices are referring to Vittori, his faith in his mom is just like, no, of course she's coming back, and then I like imagine like a low opacity like Vittori staring in lesbian also like appears.
Yeah.
PowerPoint transition like pushes forward.
Crouton's just like, our pack would never abandon us.
Oh. And Dante's just like, don't tell me what I can't do.
How does it feel to play
You
Adara?
don't know me. It feels surprisingly good.
It's cathartic, right?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the raccoon, the cat, and the
Oh my
dog.
god, they're so cute!
Yes.
Fred, how do you respond?
In the moment where it's like, listen, I have literally been to hell. This is nothing, and
I go to
there
hell
is
like every
nothing
other
that
week.
could convince
No.
me otherwise.
And not only has literally been to hell, but vacations there.
Yes,
Yeah.
like there are worse things in life than your threats, and that thing is Greg the Bone Devil.
Oh my god.
So you are all immune to the babbling spirit.
Yeah.
And then you see, a couple semi-corporeal, translucent ghost dogs come out of the forest, and they're the ones who are like muttering, hanging their heads. They say, I was a bad dog. I was a bad dog. That's why she left. I
Wow.
was a bad dog.
You know, Jess, you were like talking about how like you wouldn't include the spider ghosts just because they would make Toast sad. I can see why, because you keep on doing things that would make Toast sad.
Those are good dogs, Brent!
No.
And then a little semi-corporeal cat just comes out, and this is... They just didn't listen. They just didn't listen to me.
Gonna...
And now I'm stuck here. Because
Who
they
didn't
didn't listen.
Who
That's
didn't
not
listen?
fair. She kind of paused at herself, because my mom, she didn't listen.
You should join our pack.
Yeah,
My
you
mama
should.
always listens to me.
Yes. Also, quick question before
Crouton's like, I go bork bork. She goes, huh?
I speak
before-
common. No, I speak abyssal.
before we forget, did you happen to see a weirdly cold cat come through here?
Oh. One of the dogs goes, she's a bad cat.
Okay, I'm glad we're all on the same page here. I'm very glad. Very glad we're under the same thing right now.
And the cat goes, I told my mom she was a mean one. Not to go to sleep. She didn't listen. And now we're here.
Did your Did your masters fall prey to the breathtaker?
Well, mine might have. And the dogs just go, ours just kept handling us on adventures, and then they didn't come back one time.
Oh no.
Oh, babies.
You know what?
Maybe.
That's not your fault. If
You
they didn't come back, that's on them.
You didn't do anything wrong.
We weren't there to keep them safe.
Well, they didn't give you the chance to.
You were still good dogs.
You still have moms, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you want to join our pack? They are always looking for more dogs.
They like dogs
Yeah.
a lot.
They do every time we meet a new dog.
Yeah. They love things with stat blocks. I'm not sure what that means, but
Yes.
Anything that's a weird dog.
they're like, we need more stat blocks for someone named Jess to have to deal with.
They would never leave you behind, would they?
No.
No, they got taken by a huge eyeball,
Yes.
but that's okay, because they'll be back.
Yes.
Yeah.
They always come back, and sometimes they bring
With more
very
dogs.
nice food.
Sometimes they come back with more dogs.
Yes, sometimes they've come back with more dogs.
It's true.
It's quite interesting because then I have more friends to ride around on.
And
Yes.
sometimes they come back with kids to play with, too.
Oh yes,
Ye-
lots of kids.
The kids
My
don't
cat
usually
goes-
want to play with me. That's okay though.
I think
Why?
it's because you're a very tall dog, and I think it worries them that a dog is taller than them. 'Cause they're,
I
like,
am bigger
tiny.
than a human child.
Yeah, human children don't like things that are taller than them. That's also why they don't like adults
It's
most of
true.
the time.
That makes sense.
So, you're really sure that they won't? I mean, if you're ever not by their side, they might not come back.
Oh, they'll be okay. They made a deal
Well-
with death. They can't die.
Wait, no,
if
I
they
thought that
don't,
was done.
Crouton does.
it's like if they don't come
No,
back,
but-
that's
but
okay,
that-
because we'll just go and find them and then give them a piece of our mind. And they will accept it because they would have been wrong.
Oh. Your moms are still alive.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what we were saying.
I think they're part of a prophecy or something. Pretty sure they can't die at this point.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cat just goes, anything can be killed.
Oh, they
Everyone
can be killed.
die.
But they.
But-
people don't die when they're killed. You know.
I don't know if they'll
That's
stay
not
dead.
how it happens. That's not how it works.
You see,
Also-
my mom can cure death. As long as she gets to them fast enough.
Also, Adara always pours one out for Kate and Kalain, and then she has me pour one out also. So I think we're going to the same afterlife.
Is that how it works?
Yes.
Nice. Nice.
Well, I read a lot over Shy's shoulder. I'm on her shoulders a lot, so I think that means I go to the same place as her.
I think so too.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. Like, I sit on Ophelia's shoulder a lot, too.
And Mysterious is a book. I mean, books always go to the same place as my mom's deity. 'Cause-
Yeah, whatever
Oh, yes, 'cause-
afterlife Shy is going to is where the books go also.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Just have this shy where books go to die.
Oh.
Huh.
So, what are you, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing in the woods? Feels like quite a gloomy place.
Yeah.
And a tiny frog, who is also semi-corporeal, hops out. He goes,
Someone killed a frog.
Hello?
I think these are supposed to represent us.
Oh,
oh,
Hmm?
Oh,
that doesn't
because
make
the tiny-
sense. What's your
Uh,
name?
I never tell anyone my true name.
That doesn't sound like Fred at all.
I trapped them. I trapped them here, you see, the same way that I trapped you. They're here to teach you a lesson.
Why is this frog?
Wait. What sort of lesson? Because if I learn it, then can we all leave?
Is it like doing like a handshake, or like playing dead, or like a back maybe? Is that the lesson you want us to learn? Because my mom already taught me those.
I was gonna tip my hat to a fellow frog, but no, not now. That is really rude.
Not like this.
They twiddle a wand in their paw and scope. I was teaching them that love and life are all temporary. Those you love will abandon you.
My mom goes on about love, life, love all the time.
Oh no.
And then you'll be stuck here in the woods.
Dante's like, I reject your reality and substitute my own.
Oh, yes. Very good. Very good.
Dante, when you say that, you vanish from the woods.
Where do they go? Where does Dante go?
We'll find out in just a second.
Uh-oh.
Just goodbye.
Dante can't hear you now.
Dante can't come to the phone right now. Why?
Because he's dead.
He's dead.
Like, Freddy's gonna look at them and be like, I mean, yes, all things are temporary. That's kind of the point of it, isn't it? I don't know. Ophelia talks a lot about funeral homes. I feel like that's kind of the point. Like, they have an entire house for dealing with things when life ends. Like, I feel like people are okay with that.
Are you okay?
I mean, I am a gentleman frog, and I get to adventure, and I get to don my small cap. So, I think I am having a wonderful time so far.
Even though the one you love goes on adventures without you, leaves you
Quite rare.
behind in a haunted forest to defend for yourself.
I mean, I have also killed a massive ant. I've also killed a breathtaker tonight, and I still have potions left in my bag, so I am very willing to fight if it means that we get to
I like the idea that Fred just has a body.
Like, that's the thing. Like, depending on what kind of animal you play in Pugmire, sometimes they're just like standing up. They're like animals on like humanoids. But I'm imagining Fred's just like, I mean, if you will not let us leave, I see no problem in fighting our way out.
How are Crouton and Toast doing?
I think Toast is like sniffing in the area where Dante was, as like to try and figure out where Dante went.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't listening.
Be very successful.
The frog turns their attention to Crouton and goes, you know your mother doesn't really love you.
That doesn't seem right.
Such a bad thing to like tell Crouton. It's because Crouton gets so much love from Madonna. What are you talking about?
Yeah, like, Crouton is sitting here with a rare magic item on his person.
She gave me this cloak of the manta ray to attune to so that I would never drown. Because I'm not very good at swimming.
You vanish.
Goodbye.
Toast lets out a yell, but just like sniffing the area where Crouton was as well. I've been like, where did you go?
And the frog looks at Toast and just goes, you're immune to their voices. But do you know that everyone you love will pass, and you'll be alone?
I love to just see the corner of Gwen's camera just...
There's nothing to see here!
Crackety Jones, I step away for a minute and come back and what is happening to the stream again?
I mean, this is a completely normal stream. I don't know what you're talking about. You know, nothing's wrong here.
Nothing. Nothing has ever been wrong. These are not the droids you were looking for. Moving along.
I think, to the frog's message, Toast is just like, yeah.
You don't?
Does not just see it, just like, yeah.
Toast.
My mom told me about that.
I am just a toast.
My mom told me about mortality because she goes on such deadly adventures that she is just like, yeah, that's how it be.
And you know it's your fault if she dies, don't you?
Nah, I think that, like, if she dies, then it's like, she, there are just really dangerous things out there, and, sometimes there are things that are more dangerous than you. And that is just how the world works.
You're no fun at all. And then both of you vanish from the woods.
Toast lets out like a panic, like whimper, just as the frog says, "You're no fun at all," because Toast's ideal is having fun. It makes it sad, the idea that something's meant to be fun, and he was just being honest. Toast was just being honest.
So Dante, you emerge curled up at the foot of Shy's bed, Shy having returned from the realm of eyeballs.
Well,
Fred. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was about to say, I give a luxurious stretch because that's what cats should always do as soon as they wake up.
Oh, big stretch.
And you still have a dry Mystorious with you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good.
Crouton, you wake up, guarding asleep on a rug, sort of half on the bed and half on the floor of Adara's bed at the end, her having returned from the realm of eyeballs.
Yay.
Like, you're not supposed to be on the bed, but you know.
You can't tell if she's not conscious. It's okay.
Fred, you emerge next to a sleeping Ophelia on her nightstand.
I'm gonna look at her and walk up, poke at her with a finger, and then if she does not wake up, just be like, just then walk back over to the nightstand and then do the thing that frogs do, where they just loaf. That.
So she does a little stir and then just rolls over, so you know
Yes.
she's okay.
Oh.
And Toast, you are back at the campsite with Vittori's arm across
Aww.
you.
Oh. Toast is confused because now he's like, was that a dream? Was that one? Did I just dream that? But
DM.
And then Toast just he does a little shrug and just starts licking Vittori's face to wake it up. Her up.
Wake up, Mom!
Mom.
And Vittori wakes up and tells Toast that she had a really weird dream.
What dream did I have? What dream did I have, Jess?
You had a dream.
In time gone by?
Uh-oh.
You had a dream about an infamous levitating castle called the Crimson Cage.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Hal's movie.
No!
Conducted by a twink and his little friend.
It has its sights on Vittori and these tieflings that are conquering the realms.
Oh,
Vittori
no.
had a vision of the bronze bishop sitting on a pile of coins, just saying, "If you don't come to me, I'll be coming for you."
I like the idea that Vittoria is just saying these really matter-of-factly to Toast. And she's not scared or anything. She's just yeah, I'm having this dream and it seems like it might be true because some weird shit's been going on and I probably should go definitely find Adara and the others.
And that was our April Fool's Oops All Pets episode of Threeflings.
Hey.
Thank you so much for joining us with our silly nonsense, everybody. This was really fun.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is a completely normal stream.
Yeah.
This is a completely normal stream. So stick around because we are going to do a raid. But next week, we are going to be back to our usual Uncaged Goddesses scheduled stuff, playing Knight to Crimson Cage by Isla Letter. I need to ask her how to say her name. Yes, Knight to Crimson Cage is the next adventure. So let's find out where you can meet these lovely animals, starting with Toast. Who are you? Where can we find you?
Hello, I am Toast. But in the real life, I am Dres. And you can find me on Twitter at Drazillion, where I post about stuff that I do when it's not under NDA.
God!
Oh dear, what did Gwendy do?
Oh, you're not ready. You're not ready.
So I do have something to promote this week. I just released a visual novel called Sunny Side Up as a part of NaNoWriMo, which is the yearly annual visual novel making game jam where everyone just, spends all of March making a game. And my team did Sunny Side Up, which is this cute game about trans eggs in space, figuring out their gender. So yeah, I posted a link in chat, and that is that's what I've been up to.
Heck yeah. Dante, who are you? Where can we find you?
Hello. I'm Zan, also known as Palewit Wabbit on Twitter and Instagram, and I am an illustrator, and I do art like things, and I have a website that I will post in chat where I sell art prints and other things.
Fred, who are you? Where can we find you?
You gotta vamp longer. I can't keep up.
Hello.
Well, April Fools to you, Wendy.
No. Fools from the biggest clowns in the circus. Thanks for watching. Hi, I'm Ink. You can find me on Twitter at These Dead Pens, where I draw and I write because I'm an author and illustrator. I thank you for supporting us. This was mainly because of our rain fundraiser, and y'all did great. Other than Uncaged Goddesses, I don't currently have anything to promote other than, being nice to each other, because the world is tough right now. So thank you. Also, these dragons, these kobold friends, little kobold dragon babies. Thank you. Thank you, Grady.
The creator of Chaos tonight, Crouton, who is not a creator of Chaos, but his mom's player sure is. Who are you? Where can we... Oh my god, we're upside down.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Now, we're in Australia!
I'm Gwendy B all over the internet, and you can find me mostly on Twitter, where I post illustrations because I'm an illustrator. I do not post graphic design because I'm not a graphic designer. Please don't contact me to do graphic design. This is what you'll get. Yeah, that's it.
Before we leave, if you want to see more pets for holiday specials and things, please let us know. We'd be happy to do this again.
Yeah. And I'm Jess, and my stuff is places. I have, you can find me on Twitter. Sure. It's all there. I have a new stream coming up soon next month called Of Light and Shadow, that's going to be on a different channel than this one, but I will be posting about that. But more soon, this Sunday, or Monday if you're in Australia, on Phoenix Waukes's channel, we, the Threefs, are playing in one-shot roulette, except for Draz, who will be asleep.
I hope.
Oh no, you won't be asleep. You're just doing another thing at that time. So that's going to be Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern. So join us for that. We are playing randomly rolled characters and participating in a randomly generated adventure. So that should be a blast. And oh my gosh, I look at what you did with the camera. So
I don't know what you mean.
We're going to shoot our behind the scenes Patreon video now. So support us on Patreon for even more of this chaos. and my notes from tonight's game.
Pay no attention to the
Jess's
inky
notes.
and Zen behind the Jess.
We're gonna go raid Brito's channel, so go wish them a happy April Fools from us. We love you so much. We will have a totally normal stream again next week.
What do you mean? This was a totally normal stream.
Oh,
I don't know what you're talking
Thank
about.
you
I didn't know.
the Gallic Goblin for sponsoring us. Go check out koboldplush.com. And we're going to be doing a giveaway of their inspiration tokens pretty soon. So keep an eye on our Twitter for that.
Yeah.
Mwah! Have a great night, everybody.
Good night.